Somebody say gadgets.
And sexy.
Well,
enter jacket.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that Hardwick's shiny jacket can trend on Twitter today. If you guys want to hashtag that, I'd be super psyched. You could jump out a plane in this jacket and you'd be fine.
Are you, the thing is...
this jacket was made out of the 80s.
Well, on Twitter they're saying, you know, you and Kevin are both wearing jackets and I'm in a tank top. Is it ridiculously cold in here to both of you?
Yeah, we're dudes, you know. It's like we get really cold and our turkey's done. You know, it's really embarrassing. We got to cover that up.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
3D is all the rage these days. What was that, like, oh, was that a blue cat person movie? You know, when they kind of came out, yeah, like, meow.
Oh,
you know, the guy who did Titanic, you know, that blue cat.
Oh, that lolcat movie on that tree.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
was in it.
Well, now you can try to show Avatar up on your own. Yeah, it was Avatar. It was Avatar.
Since 3D content is still extremely hard to come by, Fujifilm wants you to make your own with the new W1 digital camera. Integrating two 10-megapixel image sensors and the Real Photo Processor 3D, the W1 takes stereoscopic pictures viewable on the camera's LCD. It can even record 3D movies or shoot two different images in 2D simultaneously. So bring some depth into your life in the third dimension for $600.
Oh my God, Kevin shot Oliver Platt.
G4 is affordable version of Oliver Platt.
That's right.
So this is about twice the size of a traditional
Yeah,
point
hold this
shoot.
up to my microphone. Like slide the thing and turn it on. This has got the best launch up. Oh, that's really pleasant.
There it is.
There it
But,
is.
it's really thick and heavy. It does feel solid like a brick.
Yep.
It's massive.
Yep.
The LCD, well, let me show you right here. The LCD, it's kind of small on such a huge camera, so it's not this whole thing. It's actually just from here to here, in between, like right there. So all of that's taken off.
That tiny little space right there.
Yeah. So do you think this is just way too big to carry all the time, or would you like want to put on a belt and just kind of hang out with it? Hey kids, get together. Let me get you real quick. Okay,
Or
great. Grand Canyon, let's go.
You could put it on. You could wear it on your belt and get a lot of like upskirt shots of people like down
let's see.
here.
How would you do that?
All women.
Yeah. Well, actually, if it were Scottish dudes in kilts, then it would really take advantage of the 3D technology. It feels like a doorstop. This thing.
It's really
It's
big.
really heavy. You could fit it in the back of your pocket and just.
But then you'd look like that.
Walk around, and then you would see this, and people would be like, "What'd
Yeah.
you leave in your pants?" And you'd be like, 3 dimensions.
Yeah. So, okay, this shoots pictures and video in true stereoscopic 3D.
Yep.
Now, you don't need glasses to see them in 3D on the camera screen, but how easy is it to make the pictures look good?
It's not that easy. So they have this setting.
If it's a camera, you'd think that would be the option.
Exactly. Well, there's two lenses. They have this setting that's called parallax, and that adjusts the way that you see in 3D. And parallax basically that's the difference between two different perspectives, lines of sight, looking at the same object. So you and I are creating a parallax by both looking at this object from different lines of sight.
I'm sorry, do we just get into It's F in Science?
No.
What just happened?
No,
what
nothing.
show am
nothing,
I in?
I'm not going to blow up the camera.
What spin-off am I in?
No. But you know, like if you move side to side and it looks like something's moving more, but in the distance it's more still. That's the parallax. The difference between those perspectives are parallax. So you can adjust that.
G4's in 3D.
Yeah, 3D, everybody.
See that?
You can adjust the parallax after you've taken the picture or before you've taken the picture. You can see, I think we showed you there, it's lining up the two kind of images in the front. You want to focus that on the foreground image, but it is kind of hard to find the right balance of 3D in the foreground. There it is, on the foreground and the background.
And it's a manual balance? You have to do it yourself?
There is an auto setting. It doesn't work amazingly well, and a lot of time you will find yourself using the manual parallax just to get it to line up. Doesn't always find the sweet spot, but it is important to take pictures that have a defined foreground and background so you can really see the 3D. Overall, it's impressive. Not by any means perfect. There is one thing to note. We did see on pictures, we did see pictures on an NVIDIA 3D laptop, and they looked a lot better through the shutter glasses and with the naked eye.
Now, it obviously takes pictures in 2D too.
Yes.
And it can also do simultaneous picture taking, like...
Walk me through what that would look like.
Well, okay, like simultaneous picture taking. You can take one color.
Okay.
Then you can take one black and white.
Okay. Anything else?
Another option, you could take one zoomed in.
All right. Excellent. My horizons are being widened.
Or at the same time, you can also do one wide.
I love it.
So those are options: black and white with color, wide and zoomed in.
So all the things that a camera does, basically, yeah.
So overall image quality on this bad boy?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Normal light pictures have a lot of detail and accurate.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Yay.
she just graduated from Hawaii.
Hawaii!
You might get a little bit of soft focus.
I didn't know you can major in Hawaii.
You can actually major in Hawaii. Oh, that's my dog and my cat, Scott and Luca. Low light pictures might have
They get
blur.
along?
Yeah, they do. They love each other. That's my dog, Mike Shaw.
Oh, you mean D-A-W-G, by the way.
That's my cardboard moosehead sculpture. Blur and tendency. Hey, Marcos!
Oh, that's our Mexican.
Yeah, they have a tendency to be a little grainy. The flash underexposes just a little bit, but it's better than blowing it out, I guess. But simultaneous picture functions like wide or zoomed, black and white or color, and 2 different ISO settings are really kind of fun to have just for
Look how fun that is.
just
You
for
can take it
screwing
in
around.
color and in black and white.
Yeah, we have arrived, humanity.
You mean you can't just do that thing where it just does an auto change later on your computer?
It's not as fun as doing it like
Instantly?
in a
Okay.
camera, because it's
All
more
right.
work that way. Overall, the image quality is better than most point and shoots, so I will say that.
Okay, this is one of the first of its kind, so that means it's going to be a little bit more expensive. It's
Right.
$600.
Yeah.
I know, but let's see what he rates it before you judge it. That's his job, not yours.
So here's what I'll say. Before I give you the rating, I will say I think what a lot of some of this suffered from was not necessarily the
Sounds
camera's
like you're
fault.
putting down a girl. You're like, look, before I just have to say, like, I'm in a
Listen,
weird place in my life
camera,
right now.
this camera's
I've
really.
got a relationship.
Olivia, I just want you to know this camera has a really great personality,
Yeah.
and it's really nice.
But I got tickets to the Dodgers, and I just want to know if you want to come with.
I just think that 3D technology is not really there in terms of where people want it to be, even though it's almost as old as
or if people
photography
want it,
itself.
period.
Right. So I got to give it a 3 out of 5. If you want to start creating 3D content right now, definitely is this way to do it. But again, technology just not there. A lot of times you find yourself kind of looking to the left and right just to see the 3D of it all.
Then you can do this.
Yeah, you can do parallax, parallax.
Oh, new song for Hard and Firm.
There it
I
is.
see it.